Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Versa. This is an animated short from 2026, or at least it appeared on Disney Plus on 2026. It is a Disney produced thing. It's not like they brought it in from some other studio, and it's some now like 20th century or something. It is something that was initially released, I think, in 2025, but it made its way to Disney Plus in 2026, and yeah, it is a very personal film. It runs 12 minutes, but it's actually a lot shorter than that. It's about 7 minutes. The first 2 minutes are sort of a discussion, introduction from its creator, director, and writer, Malcolm Pierce, and it's a very personal story for him. I am extremely hesitant to tell you anything about this. I don't. It is a very touchy subject for some people. It's very emotional. It gives you a warning at the very beginning that says, hey, there's aspects of this that can be difficult for some people to watch. It's not that it's graphic in any way. It's not that it's there's no negative things that I can say about it that would make somebody go, oh, that's horrible. It's not. No, it's not. It's this is the third time I've started, like, got halfway through and just went, no, I gotta start. I gotta start again. So, yeah, I really can't. I can't tell you much about it. I do highly recommend you watch it, especially if you're a parent, especially if you're a person who has tried to be a parent and it didn't necessarily go your way, the way you wanted it. This is a story that he used to deal with a tragedy in his own life with his wife. And it's an expression of how they overcame it. It's not based in reality. If you could, this is what the animation looks like. It's not two people sitting around a kitchen table looking sad. It is not that. It is two people feeling joy, excitement, just ready to bring a new life in the world, and things go a different direction. And you get to see what comes of it. And it's not something set in stone. It's not something that... it's definitely something that can redefine you as a person in some ways. But yeah, that's all I can say. It can make you a little misty-eyed at the very least. But as we know with all things that come out through Disney and Pixar, they know how the people who create these films. And Malcolm was a part of he was an animation director, I believe, for Moana, and this creation, this animated thing, all these many years later, that he worked on since then, was his means of dealing with that loss and what went on as a result of that, and who he became and who she became as part of it. So it's not everybody's story, but it will feel familiar to a number of people, too many people, unfortunately. And so, yeah, definitely take a shot at watching this. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's not something that's flip or crass or trying to tell you what you should think or what you should feel. I think you will take what you can out of it, and you will, hopefully, I imagine, feel right along with them, because it's it's a story that I think a lot of people can empathize with, even if they haven't experienced it themselves. So yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I've probably gone too long already. But yeah, this is one of those things that they didn't make I don't think they made a big fanfare about when it got added to Disney Plus. And for a while I heard it was coming, and then it never showed up. And finally, I think in January or February, it finally got added. And so now I finally got to see it. It's beautiful, and it should be watched. Tell your friends. Versa. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 74. Okay. So we're definitely clearing off the bottom numbers here. 73 was this one. 74 is alphabetically the very last one in our list. And by the way, we're getting very close to the end of the month and the end of the quarter, where I'll be rebooting the list to the point where anything that was added in the last 3 months through April, May, June will be now added to the list. And we will barely have 80 or so things remaining. The only reason this is 74 is because something went wrong with my counter earlier in the quarter, and I had to make a new list. So here we go. Vet Detective is alphabetically our last item on this list, and it's a series. Can you guess what it's about? It's another veterinarian docu-series or reality show. I'm not exactly sure what approach they'll take with it, but yeah, there's no shortage. If you ever wanted to think, hey, you know what's it like to be a veterinarian? Disney, National Geographic has all the answers for you. There's so many, and they're all based on their geographical location. You can be up in Canada, or maybe it's the Midwest, or down in Florida, or whatever. Yeah, it's at least all over North America. You can know what it's like to be a vet for animals big and small. And this one apparently is a vet detective. I don't know. I don't think she has like a big magnifying glass and a Sherlock Holmes hat. But we'll find out. Vet Detective is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.